or the trail calls, you need a machine that's ready for both. That's Honda's line of Pioneer side-by-sides. Choose the compact 520, the powerful 700 series, or go big with a 1000 line built for 3, 5, or 6. Visit Ride Center USA in Hazard today and find your perfect Honda Pioneer side-by-side. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and close the side nets and doors when operating. Honda side-by-sides are for riders 16 and older.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Wolfe County High School, the Rose Gymnasium, for some high school boys basketball action tonight here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. And tonight, the 11-9 Wolfe County Wolves will take on the 9-10 Owsley County Owls. Good evening, everybody. Tyler Wolf here with you with another exciting matchup of high school basketball tonight on WCBJ The Wolf. Big thanks to Michael Bowling back at Studio Controls, getting us on the air this evening on the radio. Big thanks to Tiffany Moore on site with our online video streaming for the Facebook, YouTube audience. And a big thanks to everyone tuning in on the radio as well. And a big thanks to all of our sponsors that make this one possible this evening on the airwaves. WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. And we've got a pretty good crowd here tonight at the Rose Gymnasium in Campton for this Wolfe County, Owsley County matchup. And these two teams have already met earlier in the season. Let's go ahead and reflect back on that basketball game right quick momentarily. And the last time these two met was back in the early part of the season in Boonville, back on December 6th. And Owsley County fell short to Wolfe County there by the final score of 86-76. So definitely you got to think the Owsley County Owls will be in Campton tonight to seek some revenge from taking that 10-point loss on their home court back over at the Palace in Boonville just a couple of months ago. And here we are in the last couple of weeks of the regular season of high school basketball. It's about to wind down, and here in a couple of weeks, we're going to have the district tournaments, then the regional tournaments, and then it'll be the Sweet 16 up at Rupp Arena in Lexington. And then just like that, we'll have baseball, softball season right after that. So, got to tell you, basketball season getting ready to head down the home stretch to the finish line for the regular season here in 2025 and 2026. And the officials that will be officiating tonight's game include Brian Napier, also J.J. Wright, and Ralph Fugit. Those are your officials in tonight's match between Wolfe County and Owsley County. And the starting five tonight for the Wolfe County Wolves, the home team, of course. And let's run it down. It is the same as usual. Starting tonight for Wolfe County will be number 5, Caleb Creech. Number 11, Cam Oliver. Number 22, Jaden Molands. Number 15, Jaden Holland. And number 44, Brady Robinson will be your starting five tonight for the Wolfe County Wolves. And the starting five tonight for the Owsley County Owls will include number 4, Keegan Harold. Number 11, Jordan McCoy. Number 1, looks like here, that is Jared Napier. Excuse me. Also, number 15 tonight for Owsley County, Chase Price will start. And then number 12, Daniel Cottle is your starting five tonight for the Owsley County Owls. And again, it's Wolfe County and Owsley County boys action tonight in Campton on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. So I tell you what, let's do. Let's send it back to the station now for about a 3-minute break and get a word in with all of our sponsors sponsoring tonight's broadcast. And we'll be back in 3 minutes from Wolfe County High School right here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf.
On Valentine's Day, you want to show your significant other how much they mean to you. This year, if you really care, I'm going to give them a Columbia coat from Rose Brothers. With a winter like this, it will show just how special they truly are. And you can still save 25% off, too. And we have more sentimental gift ideas, like candleberry scented candles, plush stuffed animals, or simply Southern jewelry. Free gift wrapping comes with them all. Find Valentine gifts for your sweetheart at Rose Brothers and Jackson.
Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982.
Here's George Minks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the car business.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
February, it's all about connection. And let's be honest, some connections just aren't it. And at Appalachian Wireless, real connection, well, it actually matters. Plus, right now, there are plenty of ways to save with great promotions and programs that help you get more for less. So why settle? Stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com today and see what a real connection feels like. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
And we are back here at Wolfe County High School in Campton, Kentucky, where tonight the Wolfe County Wolves are getting set to take on the Owsley County Owls in a big 14th region matchup here. Again, Wolfe County tonight 11-9 on the season. Coming into tonight's game, Owsley County 9-10. Wolfe County, of course, head coached by Robert Bull Creech, and Owsley County head coached by Tyson Gross. And we got a few important announcements and reminders we need to pass along to you. Wolfe County schools will be on a regular schedule tomorrow, Wednesday, February 11th. Again, that is Wolfe County schools. They will be on a regular schedule for tomorrow, Wednesday, February the 11th. And a list of bus routes that cannot be ran will be posted up on the Wolfe County Board of Education Facebook page. And Breathitt County schools will be on a regular schedule tomorrow. And they also say that the Transportation Department will be reaching out through Parent Square to inform families of any roads and that buses will not be able to travel in the Breathitt County area. Estill County schools will be closed tomorrow, Wednesday, February the 11th. It will be a traditional snow day for them up there in Irvin. And just trying to make sure we're not missing anybody else. Morgan County schools will be on a regular schedule tomorrow, Wednesday, February the 11th, for you kiddos up there in West Liberty. And Powell County schools will be closed tomorrow, Wednesday, February the 11th, as it will be a traditional snow day for them. And Owsley County schools will be in session tomorrow, Wednesday, February the 11th. And they do have a list of roads that the buses will not run through in Owsley County tomorrow up on the Owsley County Board of Education page. Magoffin County schools will operate on a regular schedule on Wednesday, February the 11th as well. Also, coming up this week, sports-wise on WCBJ The Wolf, we will have the Perry Central versus Breathitt County game tomorrow night from the Dills Combs High School in Jeff, Kentucky, in Perry County, just south of Hazard. And Perry Central tomorrow is going to be playing in that Glory Road game. And they are going to play as the Dills Combs Panthers against Breathitt County tomorrow night in that Glory Road game down there at the Dills Combs High School in Jeff, Kentucky, Perry County. 7:30 is the tip-off time for that tomorrow night. And we will bring that to you right here on WCBJ The Wolf. And then on Friday night, we'll be back in Jackson at the Fairfield Woods Coliseum for Breathitt County and Knott County Central at 7:15 on Friday night right here as well on WCBJ The Wolf. And we will have the live radio broadcast of both of those games and live video as well on Facebook and YouTube of both of those games Wednesday night and Friday night. Be sure to tune in with us here. Two more exciting games in the lineup this week here on the broadcast on WCBJ. And again, the officials in tonight's matchup for Wolfe County versus Owsley County will include Brian Napier, J.J. Wright, and Ralph Fugit. Again, Wolfe County 11-9 on the season, and Owsley County is 9-10 coming into tonight's matchup. Starting five for Wolfe County will be number 5, Caleb Creech, number 11, Cam Oliver, number 22, Jaden Molans, number 15, Jaden Holland, and number 44, Brady Robinson. Starting five for Wolfe County, starting five for Owsley County. In tonight's matchup once more, include for Owsley County here. Let's see here if I can get to those right quick. For Owsley County will be Keegan Harold, Jordan McCoy, Jared Napier, Chase Price, and Daniel Caudle. Let's send it back to the station for about a 2-minute break, and we'll have the tip-off here in about 2 minutes or so on WCBJ The Wolf.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045. Or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agents are more than just insurance agents. They're coaches.
Hey, good eye, Mason. Yeah.
Volunteer firefighters.
Engine 6, on scene.
Neighbors.
Morning, Floyd.
Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Your local Wolfe County Farm Bureau agents in Campton are Susan Cable and Roy Kelly. 606-668-3485.
This is Jeff Hamilton. My wife Jessica Moore Hamilton and I were recently blessed to purchase the Breathitt Funeral Home. We believe that everyone deserves an honorable, respectful, and dignified final service within a reasonable budget. We welcome the opportunity to price match, and we offer pre-need burial policies that lock in the price and are transferable like all pre-arrangements. Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
And we are back here at Wolfe County High School, where we are set for the tip-off of Wolfe County and Owsley County on your radio dial as the starting lineups are being introduced on the court. Once more, the officials in tonight's game are Brian Napier, J.J. Wright, and Ralph Fugit. Starting five for Wolfe County will be number 5, Caleb Creech, number 11, Cam Oliver, number 22, Jaden Molans, number 15, Jaden Holland, and number 44, Brady Robinson. Starting five for Owsley County tonight, again, will be number 4, Keegan Harold, number 11, Jordan McCoy, number 1, Jared Napier, number 15, Chase Price, and number 12, Daniel Caudle is your starting five tonight for the Owls of Owsley County. Again, Wolfe County 11-9 coming into tonight's matchup. Owsley County 9-10 on the season. So that is what we've got here from Wolfe County High School tonight to bring you here on WCBJ from Campton, Kentucky, and we're glad you are with us tonight. And again, we got a pretty good crowd here tonight in Wolfe County for this matchup here for Wolfe County and Owsley County. Again, Wolfe County beat Owsley County back on December the 6th just a couple of months ago in Boonville, 86-76. So as we said earlier in the broadcast, you got to be thinking Owsley County definitely going to be trying to seek some revenge perhaps here. We'll just have to wait and see how this whole thing plays itself out here tonight from Wolfe County High School. And the players are out on the court as we are set to tip this one off here as Brian Napier has the basketball in his hand to blow the whistle to start this one. And here we go. Ball is in the air, and Wolfe County will control the tip to start this one. And Molans will come down with the basketball for Wolfe County. He'll get it off to Caleb Creech here as he'll dribble and work it up toward the top of the key for Wolfe County. Drives up on the inside. Jumper from the right elbow bounces off. And we've got a rebound this time. Napier of Owsley County. He'll bring it up the length of the floor to the top of the key. Wolfe County getting set up in a 2-3 zone defense. 7:39 to go first quarter. Napier Pass to the right wing to McCoy. McCoy out to the right corner to Napier. He'll fire a three. That one bounces off the rim. No good. And a rebound this time in there by Cottle of Owsley County. And the put up is good. And Owsley County draws first control on this one 2-0 over Wolfe County. Wolfe County with the basketball. And here comes Oliver. Gets it off to Creech. Out on the left wing to Bolands here for Wolfe County. Dribbles, works it up toward the baseline. Out to the right corner to Oliver. He'll work it up on the inside. Goes in, fakes the jumper. Makes the pass over to Holland. Holland goes in with a layup underneath. Good. And the foul from Owsley County. And again, basket is good for Holland. And the officials are going to get number 15 for Owsley County, Chase Price, with that foul. That'll be his first, and that will be the team first in this quarter for Owsley County. So now it is going to be Jaden Holland at the line for the extra one for Wolfe County. Shot up, and it's good. And Wolfe County takes control of this basketball game 3-2 over Owsley County here. As we have got 7 minutes to go, first quarter. Owsley County with the basketball here. As it is going to be, it looks like here, Cottle gets it into Napier. Napier going to dribble up to the top of the key. Wolfe County in a 2-3 zone defense. They're going to get that one over to Harold. Harold up inside to Price. Deflection in there by Robinson of Wolfe County. He knocks it out. A bounce, and possession will stay with Owsley County, as Owsley County having a little bit of trouble with that size and depth there from Robinson of Wolfe County to start this one out. And it is going to be Owsley County with possession. Price inbounds, and a three from the left corner from Jordan McCoy is good for Owsley County. And it's 5-2. Owsley County with the 3-point lead as they retake the lead over Wolfe County. 6:32 to go first quarter. Wolfe County with it. Here comes Oliver. He'll get it off to Molands. Molands into Robinson. Robinson. And a three from the left wing this time in there by Maddox Brown of Wolfe County is no good, in a rebound Wolfe County, and here comes McCoy with it. He'll go in for the one-hander, and it's good for Napier of Owsley County, actually. And it's 7-2. Wolfe County trailing by 5. Wolves with it, and here we go. Holland got it off to Oliver, and Oliver passed it back over to Holland, and Holland clearly didn't see it there, and turnover on Wolfe County. They're first in this quarter, and possession arrow back in favor of the Owls of Owsley County. Wolfe County can't commit those type of mistakes here in this ball game. And scoreboard has now been corrected to 7-3, as I thought Wolfe County had 3 points there. Thought they was having a little bit of a scoreboard difficulty there at the table there tonight in Camden. And a turnover, Owsley County, steal by Wolfe County. Molands with a steal. He'll drive to the basket. One-handed hook shot. Good for Jaden Molands of Wolfe County. And they've come back to within 2 of Owsley County right now, 7-5. 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Owsley County with possession here. Here comes Napier down the right lane across the timeline. Wolfe County set up in a man-to-man defense. Napier, bounce pass to the left wing now to Harold. Harold, little handoff pass in there to McCoy. Back over to Napier. Napier called for step. Second turnover for Owsley County in the quarter, and possession arrow back in favor of Wolfe County. Owsley County 7, Wolfe County 5 here in the first quarter with 5:24 left in the first. And it is going to be Creech inbounding to Oliver. Back over to Creech now. Creech going to dribble down the middle across the timeline. Owsley County set up in a man-to-man defense here. As Creech gets a bounce pass over to Oliver out on the right wing. Oliver being guarded by McCoy. A bounce pass into the baseline to Robinson. Robinson dribbles up underneath the basket. Out to the left corner to Molands. Jumper from the baseline. One-hander on the way. Couldn't get that one to fall. And a rebound, Wolfe County. Robinson comes down with it on the left corner. Bounce pass to the left wing to Molands. Molands out to the top of the key now to Holland. Holland being guarded in there, this time by Harold. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Wolfe County 5, Owsley County 7. Holland with a bounce pass to Creech over to Robinson on the right wing. Robinson out to Oliver, top of the key. 3, nothing but the bottom of the net there for Cam Oliver of Wolfe County. And Wolfe County retakes the lead in this one, 8-7 over Owsley County. 4:30 to go first quarter. Got a little back and forth action going on here between the Wolves and the Owls tonight. Napier going to get it off to Price. And McCoy going to fire the 3 for the Owls. No good. Rebound Molands of Wolfe County. Molands across the timeline with it out to the top of the key. Spins around. 2-3 zone defense, Owsley County. Out to the left wing to Robinson. Robinson over to Holland. Holland dribbles up. Fakes the shot up underneath to Molands, and the put up good for Molands of Wolfe County. 4 points of the game for him, and it's 10-7. Wolfe County pushes their lead out to 3. Owsley County with possession. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Napier with it for the Owls out on the right wing. Turnover. Nope. And the pass is caught in there up underneath that time by Price for Owsley County, and he goes in for the put up, and it's good. I thought from here it looked like Wolfe County about had the steal, but Price got it, though, for the Owls and gets them to within one of Wolfe County, 10-9. Left corner three, Molands, nothing but the bottom of the net for Molands of Wolfe County. Second three for the Wolves as a team, and 7 points of the game for Molands as Wolfe County pushes their lead out to 4, 13-9. 3:25 to go, first quarter. Owsley County with it. Napier on the right wing. Gets it up inside there to Harold. Over to Price. Over now to Cottle for the jumper from the free throw line. Good for Cottle of Owsley County, giving 4 points in the game. And it's Owsley County 11, Wolfe County 13. 3:07 to go, first quarter. Here come the Wolves. Creech on the top of the key. Bounce pass to Robinson. Left corner to Holland. He'll fire the three. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Jaden Holland. The third three in this game for Wolfe County. And they push it out to their largest lead of 5 right now, 16-11 over Owsley County. 2:47 to go in the first quarter. Owsley County with it. Napier gets it over to McCoy. Back over to Napier. Cross-court passing here. 2-3 zone defense by Wolfe County at the moment. Napier into Price. And they'll get it up inside there to Price as Price spins around and jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of Wolfe County. That is going to be the third turnover in the quarter for Owsley County. And now Cam Oliver will inbound the basketball here for Wolfe County. 1 turnover only committed by the Wolves in this quarter, 3 for Owsley County, and officials readjusting the situation here. Now they're going to say possession going to be in favor of Owsley County now after the jump ball call. Brian Napier at the scores table right now at the moment, having a word with the officials there. Again, your score, Wolfe County 16, Owsley County 11, 2:31 to go in the first quarter here from the Rose Gymnasium in Campton, Kentucky tonight on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. Also live video on the WCBJ The Wolf and YouTube Facebook pages. And here we go. We're getting readjusted here as it will be. It looks like Chase Price inbounding the basketball now for Owsley County as we had to get things readjusted and some clarity at the scores table apparently. As Price will inbound a Napier baseline jumper. Couldn't get that one to fall through. And the ball tapped out of bounds by Owsley County. Last touch by them as they tried to get the rebound. Possession arrow back in favor of Wolfe County. And here comes Oliver. He'll inbound it to Creech for Wolfe County. Back over to Oliver. He'll bring it up the length of the floor, down the right lane, across the timeline. 2-3 zone defense here by Owsley County at the moment. Oliver up on the top of the key. Gets it out to the right wing here to Holland. Holland up at the baseline. Holland spins around. Gets it to Molands at the top of the key. Molands out to Oliver. Oliver going to drive up on the inside. A little bounce pass in there to Creech. A little layup underneath and good for Caleb Creech of Wolfe County. His first points of the ball game, and Wolfe County out to a 7-point lead of 18-11. 1:56 to go in the first quarter. Owsley County with it. And here comes Napier. Over now to McCoy. Back to Napier. Get the ball out to Harold. Harold on the right wing. Out to the left wing now to Price. Back out to the top of the key to McCoy. Get that one to Cottle. Cottle over to Napier on the left corner. Back out to the top of the key to McCoy. McCoy over to Harold. Back over to McCoy. McCoy dribbles. 2-3 zone defense. Wolfe County. McCoy gets it over to Harold. Harold on the right corner. Handoff pass to Cottle. Cottle dribbles to the top of the key. Out to the left wing to Napier for Owsley County. He'll dribble. He'll fire a three. That one bounces out too hard. And a rebound this time. Molands of Wolfe County down to 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Molands gets the basketball over to Creech here as Creech will dribble. Drive across the timeline with it here. Takes his time with it. Owsley County in a man-to-man defense. Creech gets it over to Oliver. Oliver going to bring it up to the right wing, up to the top of the key. Dribbles. Gets a pass up into Robinson. Put up underneath. Good for Robinson of Wolfe County as he gets his first points of the ball game. All 5 starters for Wolfe County have scored in this one, as it is Wolfe County 20 and Owsley County 11. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Owsley County with it. McCoy gets it out to Napier. Wolfe County in a 2-3 zone defense here. Owsley County standing with it, trying to burn the time off the clock. We're down to 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. And now Owsley County puts it in motion. Napier gets a pass into Price. Price with it on the right wing. Back out to Napier on the top of the key. Double team, and we're going to have a foul on Wolfe County. We're going to get Creech with that one. That will be Caleb's first. So that is the team first in this quarter for Wolfe County. Both teams only committed 1 foul in this quarter. So the referees are definitely letting the boys play basketball in this one here tonight. Jackson Holland going to check into the game for Wolfe County while Jaden Holland takes a breather at the bench momentarily for the Wolves. And here comes Cottle. He'll inbound it to Napier for Owsley County, down to 16 seconds. Napier over to McCoy. McCoy, the jumper inside the paint, bounces off. Price with a rebound and a put up, no good. Rebound this time, Holland of Wolfe County, out to Oliver, down to 5 seconds here. Oliver across the timeline, up to the top of the key. Works it up on the inside, left corner to Holland. He'll fire the three from the left corner. That one no good. And we have ended the first quarter at the end of 1, Wolfe County 20 and Owsley County 11. And we're coming right back in 1 minute for the second quarter here on WCBJ, the Wolf.
Valentine's Day, you want to show your significant other how much they mean to you. This year, if you really care, why not give them a Columbia coat from Rose Brothers? With a winter like this, we'll show just how special they truly are. And you can still save 25% off, too. And we have more sentimental gift ideas, like candleberry scented candles, plush stuffed animals, or simply Southern jewelry. Free gift wrapping comes with them all. Find Valentine gifts for your sweetheart at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
Visit Stop Arnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturday, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982. And we are back here at the Rose Gymnasium at Wolfe County High School to start the second quarter of action. Right now it is Wolfe County 20, Owsley County 11, and a good one here tonight in Campton in a classic 14th region battle. Tyler Wolf here with you tonight on WCBJ The Wolf. Officials in tonight's game include Brian Napier, J.J. Wright, Ralph Fugit. Wolfe County, of course, 11-9 on the season thus far. Owsley County 9-10, head coach there by Tyson Gross. Down there in Booneville, Kentucky. And Wolfe County will inbound to start the second quarter of play. And McCorder going to inbound it to Creech here for Wolfe County. Creech gets it over to Holland. Jackson and Jaden Holland, both in the game here for Wolfe County. Jaden Holland with the bounce pass to Brown, back up inside the paint to Holland. Double team, up to the baseline now to Jackson Holland, out to Brown, out to the top of the key to Creech. Creech going to work it up on the inside, jumper on the way. That one no good. And we're going to have a ball tapped out of bounds there by Wolfe County on the rebound, and possession arrow back in favor of the Owls of Owsley County here. Wolfe County 20 and Owsley County 11. Owsley County inbounds here. Here comes McCoy. Gets it into Napier across the timeline. Wolfe County set up in a 2-3 zone defense here. Now up into a man-to-man defense here. Napier bounce pass to Harold. The jumper on the way from the baseline. Good for Harold of Owsley County. And they get their first points in this quarter, 20-13. Wolfe County still up 7 in the basketball. Here comes Creech with it. 2-3 zone defense by Owsley County. Creech gets it over to Holland. Holland up on the top of the key. Over to McCorder. McCorder with it. Dribbles with a bounce pass to Creech. Creech being guarded in there by Cottle of Owsley County. Out to the left wing to Jaden Holland. Holland dribbles. Loses control. Maintains the basketball, though. Gets it out to McCorder. He'll fire a three. Good! For Landon McCorder of Wolfe County. As he gets his first points in the basketball game, and that makes the fourth three-pointer as a team for Wolfe County, and they're out to a 10-point lead, 23-13, to a double-digit lead now, and a foul called on Wolfe County as they're going to get Maddox Brown with the foul, and that'll be his first team first in this quarter as Owsley County was bringing the ball up the length of the floor there. 6:30 to go in the first half. It's Wolfe County 23, Owsley County 13, and a good one here tonight in Booneville, Kentucky. WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf with it. As it is going to be Price inbounding to Napier. Napier gets it out to Harold. Harold drives up to the baseline, spins around, loses control. And Cottle saves it for Owsley County. Back up into Harold. Harold, a deflection in there, and a turnover and a steal by Wolfe County. As it is Molans with the steal. He gets it into Holland. One-hander, good for Jaden Holland of Wolfe County. Jaden Holland, the kid has got 8 points tonight for Wolfe County, and they've pushed their lead out to 12, 25-13 over Owsley County. 5:56 to go in the first half. Owsley County with possession here. As it is going to be Price driving up underneath for the put-up. And the put up there is good for Price of Owsley County, and he'll go to the line for the extra 1, too. Now, wait a minute. They're going to call hold up.
Offensive foul on Owsley County.
An offensive foul actually going to be called on Owsley County. They're going to call that one on Chase Price of Owsley County, actually, as a matter of fact. That's going to be his second. Team first in this quarter for Owsley County as they got Price elbowing that Wolfe County player there on the defense there on the drive to the basket. Here comes Wolfe County. Reach out to Holland. Holland up on the left wing. Jumper from the left elbow. Bounces off. Here comes a rebound. Price of Owsley County. Price gets it off to Harold. Harold down the right lane. Cross timeline. Loses control. However, Price saves it for the Owls. He'll get it into Napier, and we're going to have steps called on Owsley County. Second turnover in this quarter for them.
Game for the Owls. Reporting.
And Wolfe County going to inbound the basketball back into play. Here comes McCorder. He'll inbound it to Creech for Wolfe County. Creech with it. Gets it in there to Holland with a put up underneath. Couldn't get that one to fall, and a foul on Owsley County. And it looks like they're going to get number 40, Matt Wright, for Owsley County with that foul, and that'll be his first, team second in this quarter for Owsley County. And so now you have got, it looks like here, Holland at the line for 2 for Wolfe County. And the first one of 2 up for Jaden Holland is good. Holland already with 9 points tonight in this game for Wolfe County, and it's 26-13. Wolfe County with a 13-point lead. Jaden Molan's getting set to check back in for Wolfe County momentarily. Second free throw for Jaden Holland, and Wolfe County up and good. And Molan's going to check back into the game for Wolfe County, and Jaden Holland going to go to the bench momentarily. As Coach Robert Bull Creech has a word with him. When Owsley County brings the ball up the length of the floor, here comes Bowling with it. Gets the pass out now to Harold. Harold going to bring it up to the top of the key. Wolfe County in a man-to-man defense here. 5:05 to go first half. Harold out to McCoy. Back over to Harold on the left corner. And a pass up underneath to McCoy for the put up underneath. Couldn't get that one to fall. And we got a rebound in there by Wolfe County. And we got a jump ball on the floor. And possession arrow. Owsley County is the call on the jump ball there. Owsley County got themselves a lucky break there as they find themselves down 14 to Wolves at the moment, 27-13, as it is going to be Wright with a pass up inside there to Price, or Harold rather, with a put up underneath. No good for the Owls, and a foul on Wolfe County. And they're going to get Maddox Brown with that foul for Wolfe County. That'll be his second, and that is the team's second in this quarter for Wolfe County. So now at the line shooting 2 for Owsley County is going to be Keegan Harold. Harold, the first one is going to go up, and it's good for Harold of Owsley County. Gives him 3 points in this basketball game. Harold going to get one more here from the charity stripe for Owsley County tonight. Second free throw on the way for Harold is up, and it's good. Gives him 4 points in this basketball game for the Owls, and it's Wolfe County 27, Owsley County 15 here with 4:48 to go. First half action. Breathitt County taking on Estill County tonight down at Breathitt County. We'll try to get some scores on some other games happening around the mountains here at halftime when we can gather them. Wolfe County on the inbounds. Holland cross-court pass underneath to Molands. The put up. Good for Jaden Molands of Wolfe County. Molands with 9 points in the game and a foul on Owsley County as well. And they're going to call a foul on Matt Wright of Owsley County. That'll be his second, team third of this quarter for the Owls. And Molands at the line for the extra 1 for Wolfe County. Shot is up. Count it. Wolfe County as a team 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and they've doubled their lead over Owsley County right now to 30-15 here with 4:39 to go in the first half. Owsley County with it, and Bowling will inbound to Napier. Napier bringing it up the length of the floor here for the Owsley County Owls as Napier backs away to the top of the key. Gets it over to Harold out on the right wing, being guarded by Molands. Pass over now to Wright. Into Napier on the top of the key. He'll work it up on the inside, and we've got a foul going to be called on Wolfe County. They're going to get Maddox Brown with it. And that's going to be his third, and that's going to be the team third in this quarter for Wolfe County. Owsley County will inbound the basketball back into play. In doing so for the Owls will be number 40, Matt Wright. We'll inbound it here. as he'll get it up in there to Harold for the put up, and it's good. Harold with 6 points in this game for Owsley County, and they get to within 13 of Wolfe County right now, 30-17, 4:10 to go first half. Wolfe County with it as Molans. It's the bounce pass into Holland. Holland backs away into Robinson, up underneath to Creech, and a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Keegan Harold with that one there on Creech. It'll be Harold's first, and that is going to be the team fourth in this quarter for Owsley County with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. So now Caleb Creech will be at the line shooting 2 for the Wolfe County Wolves here. Again, 4 minutes to go, first half, first one of 2. Creech is up, bounces in. Creech already with 3 points in tonight's game for Wolfe County. Makes it 31-17, all Wolves in this one from Campton. Creech, second one is up. Got it. 32-17, 15-point lead for the Wolves. Their largest one in this game. 3:57 to go first half. Owsley County brings the ball up the length of the floor. Here comes Napier up across the timeline. Gets it out to Bowling on the left wing. Bryson Bowling in the game. Back into Napier on the top of the key. 2-3 zone defense by Wolfe County. Back to Bowling. Over to Napier now for Owsley County. Napier gets that one out to Harold. Harold dribbles. Gets the pass out to the left now to Bowling. Bowling dribbles. Drives up on the inside. One-handed floater on the way. Couldn't get that one to fall. Molans with a rebound for Wolfe County. He'll drive up the other end. One-hander rolls off. And a rebound, Owsley County. Back and forth action going on here. Napier goes in with a one-hander. Couldn't get that one to fall. Molans with a rebound for Wolfe County. Long outlet pass to Creech up on the inside. Creech on the left corner. Drives up on the baseline underneath. Gets it out to Holland. Right corner 3. No good. And a rebound, Harold of Owsley County. Harold down the right lane. Out to the right wing for the Owls. 2-3 zone defense by Wolfe County. And a timeout going to be called by Owsley County's head coach, Tyson Gross. And it's a 30-second timeout. Let's take it with them. Back in 30 seconds on WCBJ, the Wolf.
Here's George Banks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the carpets.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
And we are back here at Wolfe County High School Rose Gymnasium, Campton, Kentucky. 3:01 to go in the first half, as it is Wolfe County 32, Owsley County 17. Boys High School basketball action tonight on WCBJ 103.7, the Wolf. And Owsley County will inbound the basketball to get things back underway. In doing so for the Owls will be Bryson Bowling. As Bowling will inbound it now to Napier. Napier going to dribble. Gets it out to Bowling on the left wing. Being guarded by Creech. 2:54 to go here in the first half. Bowling with a pass inside to Harold. Back out to the left wing to McCoy. Into Bowling on the right wing. Out to the right corner to Napier. He'll work it up on the inside to the right elbow. Out to the right wing to Price. McCoy going to fire a 3. That one bounces off. And we've got a rebound, McCorder of Wolfe County, as McCorder gets it off to Creech. Creech across the timeline with it. Bounce pass to Robinson. Out to Holland on the left wing. Holland drives up to the inside, and a turnover, Wolfe County, and a steal, Owsley County. Bowling with the steal and the drive. The put up, that one rolls off. Robinson with a rebound for Wolfe County. Robinson out to Creech, underneath to Holland. Put up, good! For Jaden Holland of Wolfe County. He's already got 6 points in this quarter, and it's a 17-point lead for the Wolves. 34-17, 2:07 to go. First half, Owsley County with it. And here comes Napier. Out to Bowling. Back over to Napier. You get it off now to Price. Price out to McCoy. He'll fire a 3. Money for Price. Or rather, McCoy, of Owsley County. That's his second 3 in this ball game for Jordan McCoy. And it's 34-20. Owsley County down 14 to the Wolves. 1:40 to go in the first half. Wolfe County with it. And here comes Holland. Out to the right wing to Creech here for Wolfe County. 2-3 zone defense by Owsley County at the moment. Creech drives up on the inside. Out to McCorder. McCorder double teamed. Bounce pass up to the top of the key to Creech. He'll drive up on the inside. Jumper on the way. That one no good. Creech rebound. Put up good for Creech of Wolfe County. And that gives him 6 points in this basketball game and a 16-point lead for Wolfe County, 36-20, as we're down to 1:10 to go in the first half. Owsley County with it as Napier drives up to the top of the key. Man-to-man defense here by Wolfe County, down to 1 minute to go in the first half. Napier drives in with a one-hander, couldn't get that one to fall, and a foul on Wolfe County, and they're going to get that one on Landon McCorder, and that will be his first. And that will be the team fourth in this quarter for Wolfe County. And at the line shooting 2 for Owsley County will be number 1, Jared Napier. Again, it's Jared Napier at the line shooting 2 for Owsley County. The first one of 2 up for Napier is good.
Return for Wolf for 11.
Gives them 3 points in the basketball game for Owsley County tonight. Bowling will check out for Owsley County, and coming back into the game for him will be Daniel Cottle for Owsley County. Creech going to go to the bench momentarily, as it looks like here Oliver comes back in for. And here comes the second free throw for Napier of Owsley County. It's good. And it's 36-22. Wolfe County with a 14-point lead in the basketball. 56 seconds to go in the first half. Here come the Wolves. Oliver across the timeline with it. Brings it to the top of the key. Down to 45 seconds. Oliver dribbles. Owsley County in a man-to-man defense. Bounce pass to Molands. Over to McCorder on the top of the key. Left wing to Robinson. Down to 35 seconds. Robinson spins around. Gets the pass over to Holland. Holland with a cross-court pass into Oliver. Oliver dribbles. Over to Molands. Molands with it. Top of the key. Into McCorder. Back over now to. And a turnover, Wolfe County, and a steal, Owsley County. And Napier with a one-handed hook shot is good. And that gives him 6 points in the ball game, and it's 36-24. Wolfe County with a 12-point lead, down to 5 seconds to go in the first half. Oliver on the top of the key for Wolfe County. Pass inside to Robinson. Put up. That one no good. And we have played one half of basketball here tonight in Campton at halftime. It is Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 24. And let's go ahead and give you the first half scoring for Wolfe County in this basketball game. Right now, Caleb Creech with 6 points in the first half. Cam Oliver with 3 points. Jaden Molands right now has got 10 points in the first half. Jaden Holland right now for Wolfe County has managed to pick up, it looks like, 12 points in the first half. 2 points in the first half for Brady Robinson. And 3 points in the first half as well for Landon McCorder of Wolfe County. And the scoring for Owsley County in the first half went like this. Keegan Harold with 6 points in the first half for the Owls. Jordan McCoy with 6 points in the first half. 6 points in the first half for Jared Napier. 2 points in the first half for Chase Price. And 4 points in the first half for Daniel Cottle for Owsley County.
Worth $500.
And again, your score, Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 24 at halftime in boys action from Campton tonight. Tell you what, let's do. Let's send it back to the station right now and give the free market what they paid for and give those who are sponsoring our broadcast to their advertisements, and we'll come right back and get you set for second half action. And again, at halftime right now, Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 24, boys high school basketball in Campton. And we're back in just a few minutes right here on WCBJ 103.7, The Wolf.
Alice Lloyd College is now accepting applications. ALC is one of the top colleges in America for graduating students with the least amount of debt, has approximately 98% of students employed or in graduate school 6 months after graduation, is the only college in the nation that financially supports graduates, is one of only 9 work colleges in the nation, and returns 81% of students back to the region. Go online and apply today. Alice Lloyd College. Stay close. Go far.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call 606-785-5045 or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agents are more than just insurance agents. They're coaches.
Hey, good eye, Mason. Yeah.
Volunteer firefighters.
Engine 6, on scene.
Neighbors.
Morning, Floyd.
Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Local Wolf County Farm Bureau agents in Campton are Susan Cable and Roy Kelly. 606-668-3485.
This is Jeff Hamilton. My wife Jessica Moore Hamilton and I were recently blessed to purchase the Breathitt Funeral Home. We believe that everyone deserves an honorable, respectful, and dignified final service within a reasonable budget. We welcome the opportunity to price match, and we offer pre-need burial policies that lock in the price and are transferable, like all pre-arrangements. Breathitt Funeral Home, when only the best will do.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
On Valentine's Day, you want to show your significant other how much they mean to you. This year, if you really care, why not give them a Columbia coat from Rose Brothers? With a winner like this, we'll show just how special they truly are. And you can still save 45% off, too. And we have more sentimental gift ideas, like candleberry scented candles, or stuffed animals, or simply Southern jewelry. And free gift wrapping comes with them all. Find Valentine gifts for your sweetheart at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
Visit Stop Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding county since 1982.
Hi, this is George Means here at Tim Short Chrysler in Hazard, Kentucky. If automobile is something that you're needing, we have got an amazing selection right now. We got some unreal deals. I'm going to give you just a few examples. We got new Ram trucks right now that you can get up to $18,000 off. Guys. Grand Cherokee, some of them you can get up to $10,000 off. And I want you to go to our website because I am so confident in our pricing on our pre-owned vehicles. We have the best deals, not just in Eastern Kentucky, the state of Kentucky. We feel confident in the whole country. JimShortChrysler.net. You will find the best deals on all pre-owned vehicles, new vehicles. We cannot be beat, and we look forward to earning your business. We got lifetime warranties on our new ones, and financing has dropped like crazy. You can come in here now and get a really, really good interest rate. Get down here and see us and take advantage of these deals. And we appreciate all you guys. Tim Short Chrysler in Hazard, Kentucky.
Tax season is here, and nobody likes watching their money disappear. So here's the deal. Right now at Appalachian Wireless, taxes are on us. That's right. We cover the taxes, so you keep more of your refund. Upgrade to the latest phone, save big up front, and walk out feeling way better about tax season. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out more. Taxes on us right now at Appalachian Wireless because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Hazard ARH is excited to announce our new women's health clinic. The clinic offers comprehensive services, including well woman care, pregnancy care, contraceptives, menopause care, and more. Our women's health team includes OBGYN Dr. Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt, and physician assistant Crystal Gibson. Visit us at 200 Medical Center Drive next to Hazard ARH Hospital. To schedule an appointment, call 439-5220. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we are back here at Wolfe County High School in Campton, Kentucky. Right now, your score at halftime, Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 24 in boys action. Tyler Wolfe here with you live tonight on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. Big thanks to Michael Bowling at Studio Controls. Also, big thanks to Tiffany Moore on the side helping us out with the online video streaming. And let's go ahead and give you some score updates on some other games happening around Eastern Kentucky tonight. And right now, as it looks like here, with about 5:34 to go in the first half down in Jackson, it is Breathitt County leading Estill County in boys action right now. 27-22 is the score down there from Jackson this evening as we speak. A couple other games happening around the region as well, as we're trying to get those scores up here for you as well. Also in boys action tonight, it looks like down in Letcher County. Yep, looks like that one is down in, yes, at the Roy T. Reeser Gymnasium tonight, as it is. Nope, actually, I don't know where that is down there in Letcher County they're playing, but no, apparently it's Owsley County. Or no, I'm sorry, Leslie County, excuse me. In Leslie County right now. I thought that was Letcher County for a second there, but right now it is Letcher Central on top of Leslie County right now, 34-10. With about 2 minutes to go in the first half, as Letcher Central is dominating that basketball game tonight in boys action there. That's the latest we've got as far as other scores from around the region are concerned. We do know that Knott County Central girls are playing Lawrence County tonight. The Lady Bulldogs from Louisa made the trip down to Hindman tonight. We'll see if we can get an update on that one here in just a few minutes here. And also Morgan County playing East Carter tonight. I believe that one was a boys game as well. I know that one right now is over on our sister station, WLKS Kicks 102.9 in West Liberty for the Morgan County game. And be sure to join us right here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf tomorrow night for more boys high school basketball action, as it is going to be Wolfe County, or rather, I'm sorry, Breathitt County taking on Perry County Central, the Commodores, in a Glory Road game down there at the old Dills-Combs High School Gymnasium at Jeff, Kentucky and Perry County tomorrow night for a Glory Road game. Perry Central going to play as the Dills-Combs Panthers tomorrow night against the Breathitt County Bobcats, and the tip-off will be at around 7:30. We'll bring you that one live right here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf and our sister station tomorrow night as well, WKCB 107.1 The Killer Bee in the Hindman Hazard area tomorrow night as well. So that'll get double coverage tomorrow night on WCBJ and WKCB. Then Friday night here on WCBJ, we'll have Breathitt County taking on Knott County Central down at the Fairfield Woods Coliseum in Jackson at 7:15 on Friday night. Two more great games on the schedule this week on WCBJ. Be sure to tune in to them. Second half action underway now here in Campton as Jaden Holland will inbound to Wolfe County's Oliver to start the second half. Oliver going to go for a long-range three, no good, and a rebound this time by Harold of Owsley County, as Harold will go in for the put-up. That one bounces off. Robinson with a rebound out to Oliver. Oliver with it off to the races, out to the left corner now to Holland for Wolfe County. And the ball tapped out of bounds, and they're going to say a last touch Wolfe County there as Holland lost control of it. Possession arrow back in favor of Owsley County. The first turnover in this quarter for Wolfe County to start the second half. 7:35 to go in the third. As Cottle will inbound now to Napier for Owsley County. Napier bounce pass to Price on the right wing. Wolfe County set up in a man-to-man defense. Price out to McCoy. He'll fire the three. That one bounces off for Owsley County. And Robinson with a rebound for Wolfe County. Robinson gets it off to Creech. Creech going to dribble up to the top of the key. Works it up on the inside. Jumper from the right elbow. Bounces off. Molands with a rebound for the Wolves. And they say he stepped out with it. Second turnover for Wolfe County in the quarter. Possession back in favor of Owsley County. As they will bring it up the length of the floor, here comes Jared Napier with it. Wolfe County in a 2-3 zone defense. A bounce pass into Harold up at the baseline to Cottle for the put-up. Underneath, couldn't get it. Rebound Price for the put-up, no good. And a rebound, Owsley County. McCoy going to come up with it on the left corner. McCoy, cross-court pass to the right corner to Harold for three, and nothing but the bottom of the net for Keegan Harold of Owsley County. And that gives that kid 9 points in this basketball game, and they have cut the Wolfe County lead to single digits to 36-27 to start the second half as Wolfe County brings the ball up the length of the floor, and we've got a timeout on the floor as the officials have to clean up some moisture that has made its way onto the court. And we got to wait for that to get cleaned up before we can resume action here. Going to make sure the players are safe out there on the hardwood, that's for sure. In your officials in tonight's game, Brian Napier, J.J. Rott, and Ralph Fugit are your officials officiating this one this evening. 6:38 to go, third quarter. Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 27. Wolfe County brings the ball inbounds and up the length of the floor. Oliver inbounds to Creech as he'll get it up across the timeline, being guarded by Napier now. As Creech has it, spins around out on the right wing. And another turnover for Wolfe County. They're third in this quarter, and a steal by Owsley County. And it is going to be Napier with the steal. Gets it off over to Harold now. Harold up on the top of the key, back over to Napier. Wolfe County in a 2-3 zone defense. Napier out to Harold, back over to Napier. 6:10 to go in the third. Napier dribbling for Owsley County, being guarded by Creech at the moment. Napier gets a pass off to the right corner now to Harold up at the baseline to Price. Price gets it in there to Cottle for the put up, and good for Cottle of Owsley County, and a foul on Wolfe County. Call is
Jaden Holland.
And they're going to call that one on Jaden Holland of Wolfe County. That'll be his first, and that is the team first in this quarter for the Wolves. And we got a timeout called by Robert Bull Creech of Wolfe County. We'll see if this is a 30 or a 60. This is let's see what the official says. 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds on WCBJ, the Wolf.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045. Or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
And we are back here, 5:54 to go in the third quarter, and Owsley County at the line here for the extra one. Cottle shot up, no good. Rebound, Harold with a put up, no good. And a rebound by Cottle. Back out to Harold now. Harold and a loose ball and a turnover, and we got, hold on a second here. I think we had a little chippy action there. I think there should have been a foul, but officials are going to call a jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow going to be in favor of Wolfe County, as I think one of the officials wanted to call a foul, but the head referee says no. And Tyson Gross with Owsley County having a word with the officials there. I think he wanted a foul call against Wolfe County and didn't get it. And now we got another whistle and a timeout as Tyson Gross hits the official now to go out to the scores table here. As another official goes out to the scores table as well as they talk this one over.
Foul's on the Owls. Number 12.
And the foul is going to be called on Owsley County. They're going to call it on Cottle. It's an offensive foul, and that's his first, and that's the team first in this quarter for Owsley County. As you can probably hear in the background, Owsley County faithful not exactly agreeing with that call. Wolfe County with possession here as they've got a 7-point lead. They've got to maintain it. Here comes Oliver, a three. That one bounces out. Robinson with a rebound. And we're going to have a whistle. Jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow in favor of Owsley County is the call. Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 29. Wolfe County yet to score a bucket here in the third quarter, as Owsley County has gotten off to a 5-0 run to start the second half, and they've got the basketball. Napier drives up on the inside. Out to the right corner to Price. Back up to Napier. Back out to the top of the key to Harold. He'll work it up on the inside, spins around, one-hander, rolls off. Price with a rebound, layup underneath. Price gets it for Owsley County. And it is Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 31. Owsley County making an effort to come back in this one, and Wolfe County commits a fourth turnover in this quarter as Cottle gets the steal from Oliver of Wolfe County, and we're going to have a foul on Wolfe County. There you Cam Oliver with that one for the Wolves, and that'll be his first, and that'll be the team's second here in the third quarter for Wolfe County. Owsley County with possession of the basketball here. Wolfe County started out with a 12-point lead to start the second half, and they've had their lead cut to 5. And we've got a timeout going to be called by, looks like, Wolfe County. And it's a full timeout as well by Robert Creech. And we're going to take it with them. 4:37 to go in the third quarter. Wolfe County 36, Owsley County 31. Back in 1 minute on WCBJ, the Wolf.
Savings on wireless, they just got easier at Appalachian Wireless. We now offer new discounts for the people who keep our communities moving. Seniors, military, first responders, college students, employees of state, city, and county municipalities. Plus, we offer employee partner programs too. If you qualify, you could be saving every month on the service you already use. So why pay more than you have to? So stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find out how you can save today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
On Valentine's Day, you want to show your significant other how much they mean to you. This year, if you really care, why not give them a Columbia coat from Rose Brothers? With a winter like this, we'll show just how special they truly are. And you can still save 25% off, too. And we have more sentimental gift ideas, like candleberry scented candles, plush stuffed animals, or simply Southern jewelry. And free gift wrapping comes with them all. Find Valentine gifts for your sweetheart at Rose Brothers in Jackson.
And Harold goes in for a put-up underneath for Owsley County, and it's good. And just like that, Owsley County has come to within 3 of Wolfe County, 36-33. We've got a ball game in Gampton. Wolfe County with it. Oliver to Creech. Robinson back out to Oliver. Oliver going to drive up left corner to Molands. Molands across court pass to Creech. Creech up on the inside. Pass to left corner. Oliver 3. Yes! Cam Oliver with his second three-pointer in the basketball game for Wolfe County. And they push their lead back out to 6, 39-33. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Owsley County with it. Napier brings it up to the top of the key. Drives up, one-hander, bounces off. Creech with a rebound for Wolfe County. Creech up across the timeline. Gets it out to the right wing. Double team goes in for the one-hander. The fader, no good. Robinson with a rebound out to Molands on the right wing. Molands guarded by McCoy. Gets it into Robinson. Bounce pass into Holland. Holland backs away to the top of the key. Double team. He's in trouble. Over to Creech up at the baseline. Creech put up underneath. Couldn't get it. Rice with a rebound for Owsley County. They'll get it out to Harold now. Harold with a pass inside to Price. He'll spin around. One-hander goes in for Jace Price of Owsley County. He's got 6 points in this basketball game. And they're back to within 4 of Wolfe County, 39-35. Wolfe County with it. Holland on the left corner. And a whistle. And we're going to have a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Jared Napier with that one. That'll be his first, team second in this quarter for the Owls. And now it is going to be Creech inbounding for Wolfe County. Creech into Oliver. 3:05 to go in the third. Oliver out to Holland. Back to Oliver. Oliver up on the inside to Creech. Back out to Oliver. Up into Robinson at the baseline. And we're going to have a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Jordan McCoy with that one there. That's his first, team third in this quarter for the Owls. Wolfe County with the basketball. Oliver into Holland on the right corner. Cross-court pass to Oliver. Left corner 3. Bounces off. And a rebound. Caudle of Owsley County. A long outlet pass to Napier. He'll work it up toward the baseline. Up underneath, a put up. Bounces off, and the foul is going to be called on Wolfe County up underneath there. Let's see who they get that one on.
44.
And they're going to get that one on Brady Robinson of Wolfe County. That'll be his first, and that is the team third in this quarter for Wolfe County. And now Napier will be at the line to shoot 2 for Owsley County here. 2:41 to go in the third quarter. Napier, first one of 2. Good. Napier tonight, 7 points in this ball game for Owsley County, and they've come to within 3 of Wolfe County right now. 39-36, 2:41 to go, third quarter. Napier, second free throw up and good. Owsley County back to within 2 of Wolfe County now. 39-37, 2:35 to go in the third. Wolfe County with it. Oliver, cross-court pass to Molands. Right wing 3, bounces off. And a rebound, Napier of Owsley County, wide open to the basket. Layup underneath, couldn't get it. Molands with a rebound for Wolfe County. Long outlet pass to Oliver. One-hander, good. Yes. Oliver with the one-hander for Wolfe County. And it's 41-37. Wolfe County back out to a 4-point lead. Owsley County with it. Napier to Price, up into Cottle. Offensive foul, Owsley County. Nope. They're going to say Holland is called for the foul there, but underneath for Wolfe County will be the call. Holland called with that one. Jaden Holland, that'll be his second, team fourth in this quarter for Wolfe County. Price will inbound. For Owsley County, he'll inbound to Cottle. Right wing three, falls short, rebound. Molans of Wolfe County. Molans, cross-court pass to Creech. 1:54 to go in the third. Creech into Robinson on the top of the key. Out to Oliver. Right wing to Molans. Molans, cross-court pass to Holland on the left wing. Holland drives up on the inside, layup underneath, rolls off. Ross with a rebound for Owsley County. Out to Cottle. And a turnover. Owsley County steal. Wolfe County. Holland with a steal. One-hander. Yes! 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 And Holland with the one-hander and a foul on Owsley County. And they're going to call the foul on Daniel Cottle of Owsley County. That'll be his second. That's a team fourth for the Owls in the third quarter. Holland at the line for the extra one for Wolfe County. And we got a whistle before the shot. Holland going to try again here. A little lane violation call there on Owsley County as they didn't have all their men lined up. Holland, foul shot, good. Wolfe County, they have not missed a free throw in this basketball game tonight. Crucial they hit them when they can. 7-point lead for the Wolves, 44-37 over Owsley County. 1:22 to go, third quarter. Owsley County with a Napier. Gets it out to Harold for three for the right corner. No good. Creech with a rebound. And we've got a whistle and a foul. And we're going to have a foul called on Brady Robinson there of Wolfe County. That'll be his second, team fifth in this quarter for Wolfe County. Wolfe County, 4 turnovers in this quarter to Owsley's 1. And Jordan McCoy going to go to the line here to shoot 2 for Owsley County. And the first one of 2 for McCoy is up and good. 44-38. Wolfe County's lead cut to 6. 1:16 to go. Third quarter. McCoy gets a second free throw for Owsley County. Shot is up. Good. 44-39. Wolfe County's lead cut to 5, and they've got the basketball. Here comes Creech across the timeline with it for Wolfe County. A bounce pass into Robinson. Baseline. Holland. One-hander rolls off. And it is Harold with a rebound for Owsley County. Down to 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Harold up at the top of the key for Owsley County. Down to 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's anybody's ball game. Wolfe County 44, Owsley 39, 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Cottle on the top of the key for the Owls. Will hand off pass in there to Napier, to McCoy, to Harold. Harold, jumper, deflection, and a steal, Wolfe County. Second turnover for the Owls. Molans put up good for Molans of Wolfe County. 46-39. Wolfe County back out to a 7-point lead. 21 seconds to go. Third quarter. Here comes Napier. Off to Price with it for Owsley County. Handoff pass to McCoy. Double teamed. Steal by Wolfe County's Jaden Holland. Third turnover by Owsley County into Creech. Over to Oliver. Left corner 3. Bounces off, no good. Robinson with a rebound. Put up no good. And we have played 3 complete. And hold up, we got a whistle here. We may be getting a foul call here. We've got to the end of the third. But we got to hold up here just a moment. We might be getting a foul call as the officials are talking this one over to end the third. Let's see what the call will be. Foul on Napier, Owsley County. And now they got to bring the players back out onto the floor. And now they're going to have to, looks like, reset the clock. Third quarter ended. Tyson Gross arguing with one of the officials there, the head coach of Owsley County. He doesn't agree with something. They call a foul there on Jared Napier. That's his second. That's going to be the team fifth for Owsley County in the third quarter. Technically, Robinson will be going to the line here for Wolfe County to shoot two. At the line, the Wolves. And they've reset the clock to 4 seconds here in the third. Yes. Foul on Jared Napier. That's his third for Owsley County. Actually, I missed one somewhere. So again, Robinson will be at the line to shoot two here for Wolfe County. They've reset the clock to 4 seconds, and now they're resetting the clock again. And now they put 4 seconds back up. Robinson at the line for two here for Wolfe County. So the third quarter not over just yet. Because again, they had to reset the clock, get all the players back out onto the court, call the foul officially on Jared Napier, his third in the game for Owsley County, team fourth in the quarter. Now they've reset it to 0.4 of a second instead of 4 seconds. First one of two for Robinson of Wolfe County is up, and it's no good. And Robinson going to get one more here from the charity stripe for Wolfe County. 0.4 now of a second left to go in the third. It went from 4 seconds now to 0.4. Robinson, second free throw, no good. Rebound, Cottle of Owsley County. And that is going to end the third quarter now officially. So now we can officially say on the record, we have played three complete. Wolfe County 46, Owsley County 39. And we're back in 1 minute for the fourth and final quarter here on WCBJ, the Wolf. Visit Scott Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supplies, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturdays, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982.
Here's George Minks with Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. George, it's been a crazy year in the car business.
Yes, it has, Randy. You need to come up here and check us out at Tim Short Chrysler and Hazard. We have got a whole lot full of new inventory and the best prices on pre-owned inventory.
George, are you still buying vehicles?
Yes, we're buying them every single day. We've got a whole team just dedicated to finding vehicles. Go to our website, timshortchrysler.net, where you will find the best prices of any pre-owned car in the state of Kentucky, guaranteed.
Tim Short Chrysler, Hazard.
And welcome back here to Wolfe County High School in Gampton, Kentucky, where we had a very wild ending there to the third quarter of action. And we're getting set for the fourth and final quarter here tonight in Gampton of this one between Wolfe County and Owsley County boys action. And right now it's Wolfe County 46, Owsley County 39. Owsley County came to within 2 of Wolfe County in that third quarter. Wolfe County got to be careful. We suspected Owsley County would come into tonight's game with a little bit of vengeance from that home loss in Boonville a couple of months ago, and it's showing. And Oliver will inbound to Creech to start the fourth and final quarter here for Wolfe County as Creech will bring it up toward the top of the key. Man-to-man defense by Owsley County. 7:50 to go in the contest. Creech with a bounce pass to Robinson. Robinson out to Molands. Oliver, three, no good. And a rebound this time by Napier of Owsley County. Napier up across the timeline, up to the top of the key. Gets it over now to McCoy. McCoy out on the left wing. A little handoff pass in there to Cottle. Gets it off to Napier. Napier, the jumper inside the paint. Good for Napier of Owsley County. And they get the first points in this quarter. 46-41. Back to within 5 of Wolfe County. 7:15 to go in regulation. Wolfe County with it. Creech into Robinson. Robinson gets it over to Creech. Creech dribbles, backs away. Dribbles as he takes his time with it. Creech down to under 7 minutes to go in regulation. Creech out to the left corner to Holland. Back out to the top of the key to Creech. Right corner to Molands. He'll fire a three. Bounces off the rim too hard. Robinson with a rebound underneath and to put up deflection. Maintained in there by Molands and a one-hander. Yes! Molands with a one-hander for Wolfe County. 48-47. Wolfe County pushes their lead back out to 7. 6:35 to go. Regulation. Owsley County with it. Napier up on the right wing. We get that one off to Cottle. Cottle bounce pass to Price. Baseline jumper good for Price. of Owsley County. He's got 8 points in the ball game for the Owls. And it's Wolfe County 48, Owsley County 43. 6:15 to go in regulation. Wolfe County with it. Creech out on the top of the key. Bounce pass up into Robinson, put up, and a turnover Wolfe County as they lost control of that one. That's their first in this quarter, and possession arrow back in favor of Owsley County. And 4 turnovers. Wolfe County committed in the third. Almost got Owsley County the lead in this game. Wolfe County got to be careful not committing those turnovers here in the fourth. Owsley County with it. Bryce to get that one over to Harold. They'll get that one in to McCoy. McCoy up underneath to Price, back up underneath to Cottle. Cottle baseline of McCoy, a jumper. That one bounces off. Rebound McCoy of Owsley County. Up into Harold. One-hander good for Keegan Harold of Owsley County. And it's 48-45. Wolfe County's lead cut to 3. They've got the basketball. As Wolfe County got to get something going here. Oliver up into Creech. Creech. Molan's left wing 3. Money! Yes! Molan's with the 3-point basket for Wolfe County, and they push their lead back out to 6. 51-45. 5 minutes to go in the contest. Napier into Harold. Harold the jumper inside. No good. Harold will get the rebound for Owsley County. Baseline to Price. Right corner to Napier up on the inside. Back to the baseline. Now to the right wing over to McCoy. McCoy with it for Owsley County. 4:45 to go in regulation. McCoy dribbles up to the top of the key. A pass over now to Napier. Right corner to McCoy. McCoy dribbles into Price. One-hander good for Price of Owsley County. He's got 10 points in this ball game for the Owls. And back to within 4 of Wolfe County. As it's Wolfe County 51, Owsley County 47. Creech to Robinson, back to Creech. Creech a put-up deflection and a steal. Owsley County. Second turnover by Wolfe County in this quarter. Napier a 3, bounces off. Robinson with a rebound for Wolfe County. Into Oliver. Oliver dribbles up across the timeline. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Timeout, Wolfe County. Full timeout. And we'll take it with them. And we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to high school basketball on WCBJ, The Wolf.
February. It's all about connection. And let's be honest, some connections just aren't it. And at Appalachian Wireless, real connection, well, it actually matters. Plus, right now, there are plenty of ways to save with great promotions and programs that help you get more for less. So why settle? Stop by an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com today and see what a real connection feels like. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education. Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader. Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
And we have got 4:01 left to go in regulation of this one here in Campton. We've got a dandy one. This is going to be one of those. I've got a feeling it's going to come right down to the wire. It's Wolfe County 51, Owsley County 47. Boys action from Campton. Tyler Wolf here with you on WCBJ, The Wolf tonight. And Wolfe County going to inbound to get back into action after the timeouts. 4:01 to go in regulation. Oliver gets it into Creech now for Wolfe County. Creech. Bounce pass into Holland. Put up good for Holland of Wolfe County up underneath. 53-47. Wolfe County pushes their lead back out to 6. 3:45 to go. Owsley County with it. Napier up across the timeline for the Owls. 2-3 zone defense by Wolfe County. Out to McCoy, up to the left corner to Cottle. Back out to the left wing now to McCoy. He'll work it up on the inside. Double teamed. Pass to the right corner to Napier. He'll work it up on the baseline. Top of the key to McCoy for Owsley County up on the inside. Bounce pass underneath to Price. Back out to the left wing to Harold. Harold gets a pass off to Price underneath. The put-up deflection, Wolfe County. As Robinson got that deflection, a nice deflection in there that time by Robinson on the defense there for Wolfe County. Taps it out. Possession arrow, Owsley County, as he gave Price some fits there for Owsley County. to put that one in up underneath, and Price will inbound to McCoy to get the basket for Owsley County, and it's Wolfe County 53, Owsley County 49, 3:05 to go in regulation. Wolfe County with it, Creech. And a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Napier with that one for the Owls. A reaching foul. And that is going to be Jared's fourth. That is the team first in this quarter for Owsley County with 3:04 to go in regulation. Wolfe County will inbound the basketball back into play. Oliver gets it over to Creech. Creech dribbles, gets it over to Robinson. And a whistle. Foul going to be called on Owsley County by Brian Napier. Let's see who Brian calls this one on for the Owls. He got that one on number 4, Keegan Harold. Thank you, Tiff. That's his second. That's the team's second in this quarter for Owsley County. Oliver gets it into Creech now for Wolfe County. 2:52 to go. Creech dribbles, bounce pass to Holland. Holland back over Creech on the left wing. He'll work it up on the inside. Jumper on the way, couldn't get it, and a foul on Owsley County again. And they're going to get that one on number 12, Daniel Cottle of Owsley County. That'll be his third. That's the team third in this quarter for Owsley County. 3 fouls within a matter of 16 seconds for Owsley County. And now it is going to be Creech at the line, shooting 2 for Wolfe County. First one of 2 for Creech is up and no good. That makes the third free throw Wolfe County's missed tonight. Timeout, Owsley County. As Tyson Gross wants a timeout. I don't know if that's a 30 or a 60. I didn't see it, so we'll just keep it right here for the moment. 2:44 to go in regulation of this one. Wolfe County 53, Owsley County 49. Join us tomorrow night here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf and WKCB The Killer Bee 107.1 tomorrow night for a Glory Road game. Jeff, Kentucky, Perry Central going to take on Breathitt County tomorrow night down at the old Dilscombs High School in Jeff, Kentucky, and Perry County, just south of Hazard, as Perry Central will play as the Dilscombs Panthers in a Glory Road game. 7:30 tomorrow night against Breathitt County. We'll bring it to you right here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf from Jeff, Kentucky. Should have some live video of that one as well tomorrow night on the Facebook, YouTube pages. And we'll be down in Jackson at the Fairfield Woods Coliseum Friday night for Breathitt County and Knott County Central at 7:15. Also a simulcast on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf and WKCB The Killer Bee 107.1 on Friday night. And now at the line, Creech going to go back for the second free throw now for Wolfe County after the timeout called there by Tyson Gross in Owsley County. And again, we've got 2:44 left to go here in the fourth and final quarter here in Campton. And currently it's Wolfe County 53, Owsley County 49, 2:44 to go. Creech at the line for a second free throw after the full timeout there called by Owsley County. Creech, second one, good. And it's 54-49, 5-point lead for Wolfe County. Owsley County with the basketball. Cottle going to inbound now to Napier, 2:40 to go. Wolfe County, 2-3 zone defense. Napier to McCoy, over to Harold on the right corner, out to the right wing now to Napier, out to the right corner to McCoy. He'll fire a 3 for the Owls. That one bounces off. And Robinson with a rebound for Wolfe County, out to Holland. Holland off to the races inside the paint. Layup underneath, rolls in for Jaden Holland of Wolfe County. Jaden Holland playing with a vengeance tonight for Wolfe County. And a basket by and Napier with a basket up underneath there for Owsley County. Good, as we got a little back and forth going on here. Down to 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Wolfe County 56, Owsley County 51. Holland with a basketball and a foul on Owsley County. They're going to get Daniel Cottle with that one there for the Owls. That'll be his fourth. That's the team fourth in this quarter for Owsley County. So now that makes 2 players in the game for Owsley County with 4 fouls. You've got Daniel Cottle with 4 and Jared Napier with 4 fouls as well. Oliver inbounds to Creech for Wolfe County under 2 minutes. Creech to Holland. Back over to Creech on the top of the key. Man-to-man defense by Owsley County. Creech going to dribble, bring it up to the top of the key, down to 150. Creech keeps on moving. Bounce pass to Oliver. Oliver double teamed here. He's in trouble. Sealed off. Gets it off now to Holland on the right wing. Holland, cross-court pass and a turnover. Wolfe County and a steal, Owsley County. It is McCoy with the steal on the one-hander. Good for McCoy of Owsley County. They've come back to within 3 of Wolfe County, 56-53. And another timeout. Owsley County, a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. 1:28 to go here in regulation. Wolfe County 56, Owsley County 53. And we're coming right back in 30 seconds on WCBJ, The Wolf.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
1:28 to go here in regulation of this one here tonight. Campton, Wolfe County 56, Owsley County 53. High school boys action tonight on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf. Tell you what, the Wolfman's about lost his voice calling this one. This has been a good one here tonight at Campton. The fans definitely got their money's worth that attended this one here at the Rose Gymnasium tonight. And if you didn't come out to this one, all we can say is you missed out on a dandy one here tonight at Wolfe County. Here comes Oliver. He'll inbound to Creech. Back over to Oliver and a turnover. Nope. They're going to say bounced off the foot there of McCoy of Owsley County. So possession stays with Wolfe County. Lucky break there for the Wolves. Oliver going to get it into Holland now. Holland at the baseline. And the ball tapped out there by Harold of Owsley County on the defense. Possession stays with Wolfe County. Tyson Gross, the head coach of Owsley County, wanted a foul there from the official and didn't get it. We're down to 1:23 to go. Wolfe 56, Owsley 53. Wolfe County inbounds. Oliver into Creech. Creech off to the races. Up to the right wing, up toward the baseline. Put up underneath, and a foul on Owsley County. I believe they're going to get Napier on that one. And if it is Nate, nope, they're going to get that one on Cottle. I think that's his fifth. He's fouled out if that's what it is.
Foul on Al, 12, Daniel Paul. And the line with the Wolves, Caleb Creech.
I want to say it might have been his fifth, but might have been a discrepancy. That might be his fourth, but it is the team fifth for Owsley County in this quarter. So now Creech at the line for two for Wolfe County. The first one of two is up and good for Creech. He is 4 of 5 from the free throw line tonight at 80%. Back to a 4-point lead for Wolfe County now. 57-53, 1:17 to go. Second free throw, Creech, good. And it's 58-53, Wolfe County back out to a 5-point lead. Owsley County with a Napier, and a foul on Creech of Wolfe County is going to be the call here, clearly. Yep, that's who they get.
Wolves for 5.
That's his second. Team first in this quarter for Wolfe County. Owsley County keeps possession as they'll inbound the basketball back into play. And doing so for Owsley County is going to be Chase Price. 1:12 to go in regulation. Price inbounds to Cottle. They'll get it down to Napier on the top of the key. Being guarded by Creech. Napier out to the left corner now to McCoy. Right wing to Napier. And a three on the way by Napier of Owsley County is good.
3-point pass.
That gives him 7 points in this quarter, and they're within 2 of Wolfe County now. 58-56, 52 seconds to go. Wolfe County with it. Here comes Creech over to Holland now. Holland bounce pass to Molans. Molans put up underneath. No good. Rebound Owsley County as McCoy off to Napier. A three. Money for Jerry Napier of Owsley County, and they've retaken the lead over Wolfe County by 1. 59-58, 32 seconds left. Wolfe County with it. It's anyone's game. Oliver up on the inside, one-hander, no good. And a foul on Owsley County. Brian Napier going to call that one on Price. Chase Price of Owsley County called for the foul. And that is going to be his third. Team 6th in this quarter for Owsley County. Oliver at the line for 2 for Wolfe County. First one up. Good. Tied ball game at 59 all. Wolfe County and Owsley County. 27 seconds to go in regulation. Oliver going to get one more from the charity stripe for Wolfe County to hopefully retake the lead. And good for Cam Oliver of Wolfe County. He's got 10 points in the ball game. And a timeout, Wolfe County. It's a full timeout. And we'll take a break as well to catch our breath. Wolfe County 60, Owsley County 59. Back in 30 seconds on WCBJ, The Wolf.
Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agents are more than just insurance agents.
They're coaches,
Hey, good eye, Mason. Yeah.
volunteer firefighters,
Engine 6, on scene.
neighbors,
Morning, Floyd.
someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Your local Wolf County Farm Bureau agents in Campton are Susan Cable and Roy Kelly, 606-668-3485. And we are back here at Wolf County High School, the Rose Gymnasium, 27.1 seconds left to go here in regulation of this one. It's anybody's ball game. Wolf County 60, Owsley County 59 here tonight. And again, 27.1 seconds left to go here in regulation. Owsley County actually retook the lead since early in the first quarter there a moment ago and had a 1-point lead over Wolf County after a 3 nailed by Jared Napier. And then Owsley County fouled Oliver, and then Oliver hit 2 free throws to retake the lead for Wolf County, is what's got us set up at Wolf County 60, Owsley County 59. 27 seconds to go in regulation. And we're getting ready to get this one back underway. The crowd feeling this one here. And again, the fans here in Campton that attended this one got their money's worth in this ball game tonight, no doubt about it. And it is going to be Cottle inbounding now for Owsley County. Cottle inbounds to Napier, 25 seconds left. Wolf 60, Owsley 59, 21 seconds. Napier and a foul on Wolf County. They'll get Creech with it.
Fouls on the Wolf. 5, Caleb Creech.
And that will be Creech's third, team second in this quarter for Wolf County. Owsley County inbounds. 21.5 seconds left. Price with the inbound to Harold. Harold on the right corner. Down to 15 seconds. Harold put up. No good. Molands with a rebound. Molands with a rebound and a foul. Foul is called on Owsley County. And they're going to call Chase Price with the foul for the Owsley County Owls. That will be his fourth. That is the team seventh in this quarter for Owsley County with 13 seconds left. Seventh one for Owsley in this quarter as far as fouls go. And Molands at the line for 2 for Wolf County. First one, Molands, bounces off. Molands will get one more from the charity stripe. 13 seconds left. Wolf 60. Owsley 59 from Campton tonight. Molands shot up. Bounces off. Harold with a rebound. And a whistle. Got a foul on Wolf County. They're going to call that one on Jaden Holland. That'll be his third. That is the team third for Wolf County in this quarter. Now the officials are talking it over here. It looks like it was going to get Holland with it. Now they're rediscussing it. And if it is Holland, it will be his third team. Should be the third one for Wolf County of this quarter. We're going to get the call. Yep, they got it on Wolf County. That is the call on Holland. That's his third. So now Owsley County will inbound the basketball back into play. 12 seconds left. This could decide it for Owsley County and could decide the basketball game right here. Ross will inbound it for Owsley County. Into Napier. Wolf County will draw the foul. County draws the foul, and we'll see who the officials call it. Yeah, they got that one. I think they got that one on Caleb Creech.
Fouls on the Wolves for 5, Caleb Creech.
Yep, they got it on Caleb Creech of Wolf County. That's his fourth. That's a team fourth in this quarter for Wolf County. 10 seconds left. Price to Napier. Down to 5 seconds. Napier to Harold. Harold, a one-hander. Good! Harold with a one-hander good for Owsley County. And they retake the lead. Wolf County calls a timeout with 8/10 of a second left to go in this basketball game. Owsley County 61, Wolf County 60. Wolf County calls a 30-second timeout. We're just going to keep it right here. 8/10 of a second left to go. Wolf County 60, Owsley County 61. Harold with a one-hander for the Owls. That could have been the shot that decided this game. We're not over yet, folks. We still got 0.8 of a second left in regulation, and wild things, as you know, can happen in high school basketball in Eastern Kentucky. Wolfe County calls a 30-second timeout. Wolfe County down 1 to Owsley County, 61-60. Boys action, 0.8 of a second left. For a second there, Owsley County really thought they had the victory there. Nice one-hander there by Harold. Talk about a classic finish down at Fleming Neon last night between Hazard and Letcher County. If you heard about that one, Seth Cottle hit the game-winning shot for the Hazard Bulldogs over Letcher Central last night down at Fleming Neon. An off-balance shot, a long-range three, and he had like 3 Cougars guarding him in that game there toward the end. We've had some wild finishes here in basketball in the 14th region here so far this week. And you ain't going to hear the Wolfman complaining about that. That's for sure. Players still in a huddle. Looks like officials are going to try to add maybe more time on the clock, and they have done that. Yes. Tiff just informed me the officials added more time on the clock, and they did. They've reset the clock from 0.8 of a second to 1.9 seconds. Wolfe County with the basketball. Fans on their feet. Owsley 61, Wolfe County 60. Wolfe County going to inbound. And hold up. Timeout, Owsley County. Timeout, Owsley County. And let's see what this one will be, 30 or a 60. I can't really see a full timeout. We're just going to keep it right here regardless. This is a cliffhanger right here, folks. If we've ever broadcasted one, this one is a cliffhanger. After the shot made by Harold, timeout called by Wolfe County with 0.8 of a second left in the fourth quarter. Then they reset the clock to 1.9 seconds for Wolfe County to inbound it. Wolfe County was getting set for the inbound. Tyson Gross of Owsley County calls another timeout. 1.9 seconds left, folks, here in Campton. Fans on their feet. You can feel the emotion. You can feel the tension. You can feel the excitement. This is what basketball in the mountains is quite honestly all about. And again, it's Wolfe County 60, Owsley County 61, 1.9 seconds left to go in regulation in Campton. Again, anybody's basketball game here tonight. This is a nail biter right here. I mean, this is one of those classic nail biter, cliffhanger, down to the wire, barn burning finishes. Like I said, Hazard and Letcher's already had a classic finish this week. We could get a very classic finish in this Wolfe and Owsley game. Just have to see how it goes here. 1.9 seconds left to go. Wolfe County going to inbound to get this one back underway. Wolfe got to work quick. Oliver, long pass to Creech. Creech scored 3. No good. And in dramatic fashion, cliffhanging fashion, Owsley County hangs on to win over Wolfe County tonight. 61-60 here in Campton as Owsley County gets their revenge over Wolfe County tonight in this one. We'll send it back to the station for about a 3-minute break, and we'll come right back and wrap it up from Campton here in 3 minutes on WCBJ 103.7, The Wolf.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured through no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision caused by someone else's fault, call Bates & Sloan right now and let's fight for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of your case to the end. That's our promise to you at Bates & Sloan.
On Valentine's Day, you want to show your significant other how much they mean to you. This year, if you really care, why not give them a Columbia coat from Rose Brothers? With a winter like this, we'll show just how special they truly are. And you can still save 25% off, too. And we have more sentimental gift ideas, like candleberry scented candles, fresh stuffed animals, or simply Southern jewelry. Free gift wrapping comes with them all. Find Valentine gifts for your sweetheart at Rose Brothers Jackson.
Hi, this is George Minks here at Tim Short Chrysler in Hazard, Kentucky. If automobile is something that you're needing, we have got an amazing selection right now. We got some unreal deals, and I'm going to give you just a few examples. We got new Ram trucks right now that you can get up to $18,000 off, guys. Grand Cherokee, some of them you can get up to $10,000 off. And I want you to go to our website because I am so confident in our pricing on our pre-owned vehicles. We have the best deals, not just in Eastern Kentucky, state of Kentucky. We feel confident in the whole country. JimShortChrysler.net. You will find the best deals on all pre-owned vehicles, new vehicles. We cannot be beat, and we look forward to earning your business. We got lifetime warranties on our new ones, and financing has dropped like crazy. You can come in here now and get a really, really good interest rate. Get down here and see us and take advantage of these deals. And we appreciate all you guys. Tim Short Chrysler in Hazard, Kentucky.
Visit Stop Barnett and the staff today at Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1273 Main Street in Jackson, for all of your electrical and plumbing supply needs for your next project. They also carry a wide variety of heating and cooling systems, along with metal and concrete septic tanks. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 till 4, and Saturday, 8 until noon for your convenience. Phone 666-4052 for Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, proudly serving Breathitt and the surrounding counties since 1982.
We all want the latest tech, new phones, new watches, and tablets, but we want to save money too. So at Appalachian Wireless, we make upgrading easier with programs and promotions that help you get more for less, because anyone can sell you a service. But do they care if it really works where you go? The back roads, small towns, and home. Well, we do. We live here, we work here, and we stand behind what we promise. So upgrade with someone you trust, Appalachian Wireless, because the latest tech with smarter savings and a connection that works just for you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And we are back here at Wolfe County High School, Campton, Kentucky. And man, I tell you what, Wolfe County lost a heartbreaker here tonight in Campton as they lost a heartbreaker to Owsley County by the final score of 61-60 here in boys high school basketball action tonight. Here in Campton, final scoring for Wolfe County went like this. Caleb Creech with 9 points, Cam Oliver with 10 points, Jaden Molan, 17 points, Jaden Holland, 19 points, 2 points for Brady Robinson, and 3 points for Landon McCorder for Wolfe County tonight. Rounds out the scoring. And for Owsley County tonight, Keegan Harrell, 15 points, Jordan McCoy, 12 points, Jared Napier, 18 points, Chase Price, 10 points, and 6 points for Daniel Cottle. Turnovers in this ball game for Wolfe County, they really plagued them in the third and fourth quarters as Wolfe County overall as a team committed 10 turnovers in this basketball game to Owsley County's. Looks like here unofficially for Owsley County, they committed, it looks like here, 10 as well against Wolfe County tonight. Far as fouls went, a lot of foul trouble there toward the end here in the fourth quarter. Caleb Creech finished the game with 4 fouls. Cam Oliver with 1. Jaden Holland with 3 fouls. Brady Robinson, 2 fouls. Landon McCorder, 1 foul. Maddox Brown with 3 fouls. And for Owsley County, Keegan Harold with 2 fouls. Jordan McCoy with 1 foul. Jared Napier with 4 fouls. Chase Price with 4 fouls. Daniel Cottle with 4 fouls. And Matt Wright with 2 fouls for Owsley County. And I tell you what, this was a nail-biter cliffhanger at the end. After the shot there by Harold, they got the win for Owsley County. Owsley County, I tell you what, jumped off the benches there and tasted the victory, but Wolfe County barely called a timeout with 0.8 of a second left. Got one last chance and got the clock reset to 1.9 seconds, and it just was not enough for Wolfe County to come back from that one as they lose a heartbreaker to Owsley County tonight, 61-60 here in Campton. Our next broadcast here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf, along with WKCB 107.1 The Killer Bee, will be tomorrow night from Jeff, Kentucky for a Glory Road game. The Breathitt County Bobcats going to take on the Perry County Central Commodores at the old Dills Combs High School in Jeff, Kentucky, as Perry Central will play as Dills Combs tomorrow night against Breathitt County in a Glory Road game at the old Dills Combs High School of Jeff, Kentucky, and Perry County, just south of Hazard there on Highway 15. Tip-off at 7:30, and we'll bring it to you tomorrow night here on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf and WKCB 107.1 The Killer Bee tomorrow night. And then on Friday night, we'll be down in Jackson for the Breathitt County, Knott County Central boys basketball matchup. Also a simulcast on WCBJ 103.7 The Wolf and WKCB 107.1 The Killer Bee on Friday night from Jackson at the Fairsoul Woods Coliseum at Breathitt County High School at 7:15. But once again, one more time here from Campton, Kentucky tonight, Wolfe County loses a heartbreaker to Owsley County, 61-60. And for the WCBJ, the Wolf Sports Team, Tyler Wolf here at Wolfe County High School, along with Tiffany Moore on site with our Facebook video streaming and YouTube video streaming. Big thanks to Michael Bowling back at Studio Controls getting us on the radio tonight. Big thanks to our sponsors and to Randy Thompson that allows us to come out here and bring all the action to you. Until tomorrow night from Jeff, Kentucky, this is the Wolf Band.